Donnie Tyndall, the head men's basketball coach in Morehead State, joins us now on MSUEagles.com. And Coach, tonight a 61-52 victory over West Alabama. Your thoughts?
Well, I think the biggest thing is our kids gave great effort. We played hard from the beginning of the game when we jumped out on them early, right to the final buzzer. I thought we did a nice job defending. The problem is we still just aren't rebounding the ball the way we're going to need to rebound the ball against even better competition.
You talked about the good start. I think it was 20-4 in the first half. Coming out of the locker room in the second half, I think a 15-6 spurt. What did you see from the team in those positive moments?
Well, I thought early, we were able to make some shots and we got into our press and we were able to turn them over. Then we went through a little bit of a scoring drought. We weren't able to get into our presses often, and then in the half court we're just not as good a defensive team as we need to be. Although we were making them miss their first shot opportunity, just not able to rebound the ball, giving them second and third shots.
Your team tonight had 6 players score, fairly well balanced, but just 6 guys in the scoring column. Just talk about that and some of the guys who did well there, and just try and get more guys on board with your scoring.
Well, the biggest thing, we play 9 or 10 guys. We don't tell anyone not to shoot the ball. They're going to get opportunities to score it. Tonight, we didn't get a lot of different guys that scored the ball, but I do think we had some inside-out balance with Drew Kelly scoring some more around the goal, and then our guards doing a better job of making the one more pass, turning down good shots, which led to great shots.
Donnie Tyndall is with us on MSUEagles.com. His team wins 61-52 over West Alabama tonight. Coach, I know you told me long before the season even started last year was a pretty tight rotation of about 7 guys. I think tonight was your 4th different starting lineup in 5 games. How did that go for you, and what did you see from the starting 5 tonight?
Well, we base everything we do on practice, and Khalil Owens had his best practice of the year yesterday. We gave him a chance to start the game, although he was in foul trouble all afternoon. So we're just going to kind of keep tinkering because we have so many guys that are equal or close to being equal at every position. And so we've just got to sort it out in practice and game experience, and guys that do well in games will continue to get opportunities. If not, we've got to give another guy a chance.
Okay. The field definitely gets tougher from here. Princeton tomorrow, a quick turnaround, and then hosts Bucknell on Sunday. Just talk about those 2 opponents, if you would.
2 great opponents. You're talking about 2 teams that were NCAA tournament teams from a year ago. They both return a large percentage of their team. Princeton's already played North Carolina State to a 3-point game. Bucknell is a quality opponent that returns 4 starters from a year ago. So we've got some tall task ahead of us the next couple of days.
I know everybody wants to see wins over losses, but you've only got 5 returning players this year, a relatively young team. Just talk about the strength of your non-conference schedule and how that'll help you in OVC play down the road.
Well, I think anytime you play quality competition, you learn from it. Tough environments, you grow, and then when you go into tough places like Austin Peay, Murray State, Eastern Kentucky to play, you've been in some tough environments and some challenging places, so you should be battle tested or ready for those nights. And I think that the schedule we have is certainly challenging, and we got to continue to plug away, win or lose, learn from each game, which again will prepare us for a tough OVC slate.
Congrats on the win tonight, Coach. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, thank you.